Namaste and welcome to another episode of Sattva. Today we're going to look at a recipe which is spicy soup. This is wonderful to have in the colder countries or the colder climates during winters, monsoons, or just if you're experiencing some congestion or going through cold and cough. The soup will give you a lot of relief and help you release all the cough out of your body. So let's look at this recipe. It's called Rasam, a lentil soup full of spices. So here is a powder. This is what we're going to use to make the rasam soup. To see the whole recipe of making this powder, click on the I link and you will get to the video with the full recipe on how to make the rasam powder. Now to begin making the rasam soup, I'm going to firstly remove tamarind pulp. So here I have about a lemon size of tamarind ball, imli, and I'm going to add it to this glass jar and also add a little bit of water to it to make it into a paste and remove the pulp of the tamarind. We're going to set this aside and allow the tamarind to soak in the water, and in the meanwhile let's heat some water on the pan. So the water is now boiling. I'm going to add the tamarind pulp to the water. So the imli pulp is nicely mixed with the boiling water. The imli needs to be cooked nicely in the water. So after it's boiling for about 5 minutes, that's about it. We can go ahead and add the rasam masala into this boiling imli water. I'm going to be adding about 2 tablespoons, a good heap of the spoon. Now the rasam powder has been boiling in the water for a while. I'm going to add a few pods of garlic. Just crush it. I've taken about 3 pods of garlic, adding it to the rasam concoction. Now let it boil nicely and maybe reduce a little bit in quantity. And before that, I'm also going to add a few pieces of jaggery into this. So our rasam has been boiling for a while now. It's reduced quite a lot in quantity. So we can remove it in a serving bowl and give it a little tempering. And now for the tempering, it's time to heat a pot again. I'm going to add a bit of cold pressed coconut oil. Heat the oil a little bit, and once the oil is a little hot, I'm going to add some mustard seeds to it. Once the mustard seed starts spluttering, add some curry leaves to it. Now to this we can also add a small piece of hing, Asafoetida. The rasam powder already is pretty spicy, but if you would like a little color and spice, you can also add some dry red chilies to the tempering as well. Add the tempering to the rasam. And there you go, spicy, delicious, aromatic and flavoursome medicinal rasam soup is ready. This is an Ayurvedic concoction for any kind of fever, cold, cough, congestion, excess of kapha build up in a body. Do try this recipe and leave us a review in the comments. Enjoy.